This is Talking Post-Apocalyptic Blues. Well, I was taking a toxic bubble bath in the aftermath of the tyrannical wrath of the great orange ape from Queens. When I decided it was high time we shake off the grime, pull ourselves out of the dirt and the slime that had shattered everybody's dreams. So I stepped out of the house feeling light as a feather, despite the nuclear weather and the alarming new trend of human skin leather. I thought, well, it's time mankind redeemed. After stopping by the farmer's market for some local Russian blackberries, I headed down to the burn pit, aka the library. First thing I would need is the F section of a dictionary to try and remind myself what freedom means. As I rummaged through the volumes of forgotten lore, burnt up pages by names like Twain and Paine and Thomas More, I decided to try and bind them up like they were before. Maybe they could be restored, so I sorted them numbered pages up in stacks. Boy, if I could only take up a collection to buy back my recollection of all these articles and sections, maybe we could issue a correction that would reinstate unsuppressed elections and get this nightmare back on track. Well, apparently people were pretty tested and tried, according to this old book, the New York Times. The king ape denied to decry this real bad virus, and lots of folks died. All the while he supplied endless lies instead of medical supplies, and there the whole thing went. It's all true, best I can tell. Feels like the historical hangover from hell. That's all fine and well, but how do we open our minds back to what's been withheld? Page after page, my brain started to swell. When old familiar words cast a fine spell, we hold these truths to be self-evident. And suddenly I could remember what it all meant. I was taking a toxic bubble bath in the aftermath of the tyrannical wrath of that great orange ape from Queens. He robbed the people blind with his pack of swine, raped hearts and minds, and shit on everything between. He brought out our very worst, incited our bloodthirst. The first shall be first. Do you remember where you were when you heard the news? I don't see how you can make anything great with fear and hate. I guess that was the going rate. Every empire falls, and I got them post-apocalyptic blues. Talking post-apocalyptic